Hi Patty, Marnie here. I'm going to do a little tiny video of how you cast on. But I'm going to leave it cast on when I send this to you so that it'll already be done. But if you wanted to know how to do it, I'm doing the video now. So this is your yarn and there's your needles. And just so you know, what I'm doing is I'm pulling it from the center of the ball, which makes it a little bit easier. You don't have to worry about it getting tangled up. So what you do is, the very first thing you do is you make a slip knot, just like that, just like you do any kind of a sliding knot. I'll do it again. You make a circle and you pull it through with your tail end, the end that you can pull to make the slip knot remove. I'll do it one more time. So you just wrap it around and pull through, and then you put that on your needle. Okay, now this is called a knit cast on, and the reason why is because knitting is easy and you might as well cast on the same way that you're knitting. So I just moved it into my left hand, and what I'm going to do is I'm going to take my right hand needle and I'm going to put it through the slip knot. So I make an X. I'm going to take my working yarn, the one that's attached to the ball, and I'm going to wrap it around from behind to the front on the back needle, just like knitting. And then I'm going to poke it through, but instead of pulling it off like you would do if you were knitting, I'm going to pull it long and turn it and put it back on the left hand needle. Okay, so it's hard to do this because I'm on my iPad. So then I'm going to pull it tight, and that's a stitch. So now I'm going to do it again. I'm going to put my needle through just like I was knitting. Just put it through the loop like that. I'm going to wrap around my working yarn from the back to the front. I'm going to poke it through, pull it long, and put it back on the needle and tighten it up. Okay, so now I have 3 stitches. So we'll do it some more. We'll do 4, put it back on, we'll do 5, put it back on, oops, there we go, through, pull it long, turn it, put it back on, and pull it tight again. And now we have a few stitches on there. By the way, this is my hand spun yarn that I'm sending you, which is very nice. It'll make a nice cozy scarf, but don't put it in the washer. Wash it in cold water by hand, and then you can lay it flat to dry, okay? Because it'll shrink. It's beautiful merino, and I spun it all. So it's a little bit thick and thin, but you know what? It adds a little bit of texture. So there's some stitches. I'm going to put on a few more, and then I'm going to put it in the mail for you. And then I actually have another video that I made for my mother on how to cast off, which I will include in an email along with this. Well, they're on YouTube, so you'll look on YouTube, and I'll include it with this, so you can see how to do that too when you get to the end. Okay, good luck. I hope you enjoy it. It's really fun. I love it. Knitting is great. Alrighty, bye.